Welcome on board the Disney Fantasy. We are here for the 7-night inaugural sailing to Disney Cruise Line's new private destination, Lookout Key, located at Lighthouse Point. But for today's video, I want to take you around, give you a tour of our accommodations. This time we are in a deluxe inside stateroom. So let's go ahead and get it started. The tour of our room begins right now. So down all the way back aft on deck 8, kind of right here in the middle, we will find room 8679, and when you first arrive to your room, you'll find an envelope just like this one that is sealed with your key to the world cards in it. That'll be your room key, your charge card, your way to get on and off the ship, all that good stuff. So you'll just open that up and then tap it right there until you get the green light, and then you're good to go in. Now, if you have a Disney Band Plus, I think is what they're calling it now, not Magic Band anymore, you can also use that to access your room. Let's head inside. As always, a quick look at what the room looks like as we come in, and now we'll go over everything in detail. So just as soon as we enter on the back side of the door, we'll have our assembly station information. Of course, Disney Cruise Line has gone back to doing standard muster drills that you have to go to in person at a specified time, so you'll definitely want to make sure you know where that is at. You'll also have your room occupied hanger you can put outside the door, deadbolt lock behind that there, peephole with cover in the middle, and then over on the side, we'll find our thermostat. You can turn it to the left for cold, to the right for heat, and you can also press it to do this quick cool, which will cool down the room quickly. Imagine that. Now down below that, you're going to see we have a couple of light switches here. Those are the main light controls for the room in 2 different sections, and as well as a spot to put your key to the world card to power on the room, to use the lights and all that good stuff. So now as we proceed further into the room, we're going to have 2 sides here. On one side, we're going to have the closets, and on the other side, we're going to have the bathroom doors, plural. We've done a stateroom tour of an inside stateroom on Disney Fantasy before, but it was the standard setup, which means that there's only 1 bathroom space. Here we're in a deluxe room, which means 2 bathroom spaces. So let's see how this is split up here. We have our light switches for each section here on the outside, and as we open up door number 1, we'll find the toilet room or the water closet or whatever you want to call it. Toilet paper. We have a couple of hanging pegs on the wall over there, a nice shelf up above, towel rack, light mounted on the wall with the mirror, and the sink vanity area below that. And some storage and trash cans down below there, and even a couple of shelves over here on the side. And now behind the second bathroom door, first of all, we'll have a full-length mirror mounted on the inside, and then we're going to find some towel racks there. Our main sink vanity area with the mirror there, and a little like zoom stick-on mirror kind of thing, I guess like a makeup mirror, with the light up above and a plug for an electric shaver up there in the corner. A couple of shelves here on the side with the washcloths and the soap and the lotion, all that good stuff. Tissue paper, extra towels, and trash down below. And then we're going to find our tub shower combo, of course, perfect for families with the little ones or anyone who just wants to soak and relax. We do have the curtain that can pull across there, and a clothesline actually that you can pull across and put in there. 2 of them, 2 clotheslines for you to dry out your swimsuits or things like that. There is a handle to help you get in and out of the shower / tub, and then they have all of the Disney, what do you call it, like toiletries, I guess, shampoo, soap, body wash, conditioner, all that good stuff right there on the shelf for you to use. Inside here, the shower head is actually on a wand that is removable and adjustable. You have all your controls down below. A little dish there, put a razor on or maybe some bar soap or something like that, and then your drain down below. Now, as I mentioned, opposite of the bathroom doors, we will have the closet doors here. Let's go ahead and open these up. You'll find your personal flotation devices, aka life jackets, up above there. Your hanging space there with your clothes hangers, a couple of laundry bags and laundry order forms down below there. A safe that actually pulls out like this and is actually quite large. You could fit quite a few things in there. It's one of the bigger safes I've seen on a cruise ship. Another PFD down below, an open storage space, and then you have a couple cubby spaces down below the safe. Now next to those doors, we have this other door here. You're going to find some more life jackets, more hanging space with the clothes hangers, and then you're going to find a ladder, which is for the Pullman style bed, which is like basically a bunk bed. Your stateroom attendant will set up those beds and put this out for you, so you shouldn't need to bother with that, but that is where it's stored away. And now we'll proceed into the main part of the room. Over here on the left, you will see this door. This is just a connecting door, and if you're traveling with people in the stateroom next to you, you can open up the doors on both sides to travel freely between the staterooms. If not, just keep it closed and locked, and it actually does give you a nice little space here to maybe put some suitcases or shoes or things like that, kind of push them up out of the way. And now we'll proceed into the kind of living room area, I guess you could call it. We have our trash and recycle down below, our coffee table, our couch, our light mounted on the wall, and some nice artwork there featuring Disney characters as stamps, which is kind of cool. And also a couple of hanging pegs there. You can put a robe, a towel, a hoodie, bag, things like that. Now, this sofa will actually convert to a bed, and then this rectangle here in the ceiling will actually unlock and pull down, and it contains a bed as well, and that's where that ladder comes into play. Again, your stateroom attendant will set all of this up for you. You do not need to figure out how to do that, so just keep that in mind. Now, across from the couch area, we'll find our television welcoming you with your family's name and the time and date, and they do have all kinds of Disney movies on demand there, as well as some live TV, and this does come out and pivots and turns and faces all kinds of different directions, which is super handy. Now, we're going to have a couple little storage shelves up above that, the light and the main vanity mirror there in the middle, and over here we'll have a cabinet with the hairdryer, a warm mat, which I think is great, a hot mat I should say. You can place curling iron, stuff like that. Hot items can go there on the mat. Then down below that, you'll have some glasses here on the main desk area. They'll put any nifty gifties they're giving you right there in the middle. And then you're going to have a couple of light switches here for different lights up above on the for above the mirror here, and main lights for the room. A couple USB ports, two 20-volt outlets there, which is also where you'll plug in the hairdryer, and then a couple of American plugs there in addition. Now down below the main desk area, we're going to have some drawers there with soft close, 3 of those, all the same size. A small one here, which is going to have stationery, room service menu, things like that. Plush comfy chair to sit at. And then in this cabinet, we're going to find our mini fridge. And that brings us to the last area of the room, which is the main bed space. Now I want to point out that there is a privacy curtain here that you can pull across to divide this bed area from this bed area, should you choose to do so. Also, the bed space underneath is open, so you can store luggage or other things under there. Now we're going to have our main bed here in the middle, artwork mounted on the wall. Each side will have a lamp with a nautical shade there mounted, and the light switch on each side to control those. One side is going to have the phone for the room, and the other side is actually going to have a 220 volt and a standard American plug right there as well. And then each side will have a little drawer that pulls out of the nightstand. Now the only difference here, besides the phone and the plugs, are the light switches. So for each side there's 2. One's going to control the light right up above. The other one on one side is going to control the lights for the room, so lights in the ceiling. The other one on the other side is going to control this, which is the magical porthole. A Disney Cruise Line introduction with the Disney Dream, and then followed suit here on the Disney Fantasy. This is a live stream, a live broadcast from outside of the ship, so you will see wherever you're at. So right now we're docked in Port Canaveral getting ready to set sail. That's what we're looking out at. And the really cool thing is not only is it a live stream, they will actually superimpose some Disney characters flying through from time to time, or running through, or swimming through, or all kinds of fun different things there. So you just kind of have to keep your eyes open. It'll do like a little magical pixie dust thing, and then you'll see those characters come through to you. So it's a great way. You're saving money with an interior stateroom, but you're getting to see what it's like outside, get an idea of the weather, the time of day, things like that, and then your comfortable bed down below. Well, there you have it, friends. That is our tour of our accommodations on board the Disney Fantasy. And if you want to check out more fun stuff from on board Disney Fantasy or the new private destination of Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point, be sure to check out all of the videos in our playlist, including the full and complete ship tour. And if you're interested in coming on board the Disney Fantasy or any other Disney Cruise Line vessel, we are travel agents. Our services are completely free to you, and we work directly with Disney Cruise Line. You'll never pay more to go through us than you will direct on your own. So please feel free to reach out via the travel agent information you can find in the description of this video. Even if you've recently booked your Disney cruise, you may be able to transfer it to our agency, and we can assist you the rest of the way. So either way, we'll hope we'll hear from you soon. Once again, thank you for joining for today's video. We're signing off. We'll see you next time. Happy travels!